Housing is a huge component of the community. The quality of the housing merges together with all these other facets to generate what is a thriving society. The housing issue has been a chronic challenge for the state of Colorado and all states, quite frankly. Demand is still huge. It's just broad and deep, and there are lots of challenges.
Prices are going up in Denver. Everybody can't afford $2 to $3 grand, especially as a single parent.
Everybody in this industry who is concerned about growing has recognized that we don't have enough young folks coming in, we don't have enough people trained in the industry. I go to conferences here and there are a lot of folks like me with gray beards and gray hair, and we have not done a great job of opening doors and bringing in young folks because they don't know this opportunity exists.
I have a very deep and broad connection here with the university. It has meant a lot to me and my family and lots of people that I know. I happen to be one of a dozen or so folks who were invited to participate in a brainstorming of ideas around what the university could do based on what are the needs and gaps in the affordable housing sector. I left the meeting feeling really good because a lot of good ideas came out of it. People talked about gaps in property management, demand for new units being built over the next 10 years or so. All of those things were discussed, and I felt good about it and went home and I began to think about funding. I thought to myself that the Federal Home Loan Bank would be potentially perfect partner because their mission has affordable housing as a component. I presented it to the bank, which led to a meeting of the two parties. Everything went from there.
It's an incredible investment in the future, in the sustainability of the Affordable Housing Institute. We are starting our first affordable housing class called Intro to Affordable Housing, spring 2025. Our coursework is a partnership between the College of Business and the School of Social Work to provide a broad range of career choices within affordable housing. Affordable housing is a very diverse field. There are a lot of different jobs: finance, development, property management, asset management, resident services, and compliance. We have a lot of acronyms, we have a lot of definitions, so we can really provide a head start to get into the field.
This is the professionalization of an industry that has not had this. I see a tremendous opportunity here. We can start building internship programs, looking to go from internships to permanent employment in Kansas, in Nebraska, in Oklahoma, not just Colorado, but a regional impact that these dollars have.
I know the bank was extremely excited because this means a lot for both institutions, two of the best, finest institutions I can think of. It was a perfect match. The university is really committed to diverse demographics. It's one of the reasons that we're excited about getting involved.
Approximately how much per year?
$104,000.
Yes. The Affordable Housing Institute is all about outcomes. It's people who are making an investment in their careers and getting a trained workforce. Ultimately, the goal is to provide housing for people.
Do you love apple juice?
A lot of students are looking around right now, seeing the daily impact of a lack of affordable housing. So this is something very real to students here. They see it, they live it. And to be able to get into a career where they can have a direct impact on what's happening in their life, I think it's going to attract a lot of students. I mean, I couldn't be more excited.
In my book, if you can have a career that's well-paying, that you can make a difference in your community, that's a really good outcome. That's the sort of change makers we're looking for. That's the sort of opportunities that I hope that we can provide.